Hi there, thanks for joining us for more of Summer Under the Stars on TCM. I'm Ben Mankiewicz. We're in the middle of a 24-hour slate of movies starring Robert Mitchum, born on this day in 1917. Mitchum's early life was marked by tragedy. His father was a railroad worker with a reputation for drinking and fighting when he wasn't working. But Mitchum never got to know his father. He died violently when Mitchum was just a year and a half old. He was caught between two freight cars and crushed to death. Mitchum became a brawler himself and got into trouble often, getting expelled from both middle school and high school. He left home at 14, hopping trains to get across the country, but not before an arrest in Georgia for vagrancy landed him briefly on a chain gang. He made it out to California and secured a job working at Lockheed, the defense plant. He and a friend eventually registered with the Screen Actors Guild, and he started landing some small parts in low-budget movies. His big break came in the 1945 war picture, The Story of G.I. Joe, opposite Burgess Meredith as war correspondent Ernie Pyle. Then came the film noirs, including Crossfire, Out of the Past, The Big Steal, and Where Danger Lives. Our next film is from the same era. It's from Macao in 1952. Mitchum stars alongside Jane Russell, Gloria Graham, and William Bendix in Macao. At the time, Mitchum and Russell were two of the most popular stars on the RKO lot. They appeared together for the first time a year earlier in the 1951 film noir His Kind of Woman. Head of the studio, Howard Hughes, liked what he saw and promptly re-teamed Russell and Mitchum for this follow-up to be directed by Joseph von Sternberg. He was an Austrian immigrant famous for having discovered Marlene Dietrich and directing her in some of her finest roles. But almost immediately after handing von Sternberg the reins to the production, Hughes and his director began to clash. In Hughes' defense, von Sternberg also clashed with the crew, and he clashed with the cast, notably Robert Mitchum. We'll have more on that after the film. Here it is from 1952, also with Brad Dexter, Macao.